We're going to go fast and furious because this is simple. I mean, geez, we've been in a hot room all night here. We're all excited. We keep this thing extremely simple. We're going to show you how to do it. 2 things you do to build your business. Only 2 things. Laser focus on them. Give genies away. Show other people how to give genies away. That's it. My 75-year-old mother can do it. She's never joined me in any network marketing because she couldn't do it. She can give genies away. Her cronies are joining. They're passing them out to their friends. Anybody can do this. The Platt boys are doing it, and everybody in between. What do? You put together a list. Get a list together of everybody you know on the planet, and that's everybody. If you've met them, put them down on a written list. Mental lists don't count. If you have them on a mental list, you forget to call them, you'll come here 2 months from now and you'll see your guy that you forgot to call getting his diamond plaque. That's not going to be a fun experience. Get 200 names down. It's a constant, ongoing process. And don't try to outthink who it's for and who it's not for. It's up to us. We take them through a system. They're going to sort themselves out. I personally sponsor 2 ex-girlfriends in the Genie. So you talk to everybody. That's the lesson. Do not prejudge. Do not try and decide who this is for. That's not our job. It has nothing to do with us. We're looking for 3 to 5 key people that really get this. Okay? The bigger your list, the more chance of finding them. If your list is 8 people, you're going to have to get really lucky. If you've got a list of 200 people that you've been building over a period of time, your 3 to 5 key people are in there and you're going to be home free. But we systematically sort them. Do not prejudge. Biggest mistake you can make, look at someone and say, well, that one will be good for the Genie. This one may be the opportunity. That one probably not interested. It's going to hurt when you see what happens. You're going to miss some really good people. I had that happen to me early in my career and I learned from it. When we joined, my sister said, talk to this guy by the name of Grant Staples. Okay, Grant I'd gone to high school with, was a very shy guy, very limited people skills, speech impediment, kind of a nervous, twitchy guy, you know, not outgoing. My sister said, talk to Grant. I said, Grant is not what I'm looking for. I had a mental picture of what I was looking for, the big, polished hotshot, right? That's what we all think. She kept bugging me, talk to Grant, talk to Grant. 2 months of that. Finally, I talked to Grant basically to shut her up. Grant saw it, the timing was right. Long story short, Grant became my #1 earner in that company. I earned $450,000 from talking to Grant. Lesson is, we don't decide, they decide. We get paid to sort through them. Everybody goes on the list. It's a total numbers game. The more people you talk to, the bigger your business will get. And understand what our role is, to simply sort people. The system's going to allow you to do that. Do not convince. We let the system sort them out. It's going to sort them out into 4 different groups. #1 is going to be the users. The person who says, I just want the Genie and that's okay. Super. Put the Genie on their computer. You've now put a cash register on their computer for life. Okay, let me repeat that. A cash register on their computer for life. Nobody's getting up tomorrow morning and saying, you know, this Genie that we got for free that saved us this time, saved us this money, let's get this thing off of here. It's not going to happen. Once it's on, it's there for life. You're going to get paid for it. That's the users. The second group is the givers. I see it, but all I want to do is give Genies away. Great. Go give millions of them away. Make a fortune. The third group are the builders, the ones who see the big picture and they want to build a team and give Genies away. Those are the people you focus in on because you only need a handful to really build something big. The fourth group are the ones who are going to tell you that you're crazy. And you're going to get that. So be prepared. What do you do with those people? You laugh like a crazy person, agree with them, and get off the phone. We are not in the convincing business. We're not going to find our 3 to 5 key people arguing with your brother-in-law about whether this is real or not. I would wager that everyone in this room saw it immediately when you looked at this the first time. You're looking for you. If they don't get it, they're standing there with a dazed and confused look. Say thanks for your time and move on. No convincing. It'll wear you out and it won't get you where you want to go. Get answers. The person with the most answers has the biggest paycheck. Doesn't matter what the answer is. If you get lots of answers, you're going to get a lot of the right answers. What's the best answer? Yes. Great. Let's go. Plug them into the system. Let's build a business. No. That's the second best answer. That surprises people. The worst possible answer is maybe. Why is maybe a bad answer? Because you're going to think like I thought in the beginning of my career. If you didn't tell me no, there's still a chance you'll tell me yes. And I will call you back. I would call back 100 times until they told me no. You want to talk about a depressing existence. When you get up in the morning and open that file of these maybes, and now it's time to call this guy again, you're calling him for the 112th time. What are you possibly going to say that's going to make a difference on that call? You'd rather go in for root canal surgery. And it's the most miserable way to build. Here's what you want to do. Get rid of those maybes. Get them out of the way. They're slowing you down from finding your 3 to 5 key people that get it. Okay, so the maybes, here's what I do. If I put you through the system, I call you back one time. You ready to get started? Well, I don't know. I'm still thinking. Great. Call me when you do know. And I'm off to the next person. Put your energy into finding the people like you. And don't let the no scare you. Understand it's all about timing in their life. It has zero to do with you. Okay? If you catch them at the right timing, they're going to be in. You're not going to be able to keep them out. If it's the wrong timing, you can't get them in no matter what you do. So it has nothing to do with you, but yet we tend to take those no's personally. I did in the beginning too. Who cares? We're looking for 3 to 5 key people. We're going to get told no. That's just part of it. You want to set yourself a goal? Set a goal to be told no the most of anyone in this company. And I'll bet you'll be the #1 earner in this company because you'll get a pile of yeses as well. So don't let the no's throw you off. It's all about getting answers. You focus on the process. You don't focus on the answers. What's the process? The top earners in this company never ever explain this to anybody ever. Never. Okay? Because your ability to earn a residual income depends on having duplication on your team. You may be so good you can stand out on the street corner on your head, juggle 3 plates with 1 foot, and sponsor everybody who walks past. Great for you. Problem is they can't. If they can't duplicate, sorry, no residual income for you. You may be the greatest presenter ever. You can sit there and show flowcharts and diagrams and yap for 2 hours about it and get everybody signed up. Problem is, they can't do it. If they can't duplicate what you're doing, no residual income for you. So the top earners simply play tour guides. They never explain it. They take people through a 3-step process that is ridiculously simple. Here's how it works. I do it strictly by telephone. Okay? I'm working in my shorts and t-shirt out on the ranch in northern Alberta. I pull someone off my list, I give them a call, and I say, Bill, have you got 7 minutes? You need to hear something that's going to knock you off your chair. I have one mission in life. Get Bill listening to our 7-minute magic call. Your success depends on how many people you have listened to that call. Okay, what's Bill going to say when I say that? Well, what is it? Just tell me. Come on, just explain. I'll say, no problem, Bill. It'll take me about 45 minutes to explain it, or you could just listen to a 7-minute call and it'll tell you everything about it. Which one do you prefer? Nobody picks the 45 minutes. Trust me on that one. So what do? I don't hand out the phone number. I do not hand out the website. I'm looking for 3 to 5 key people. I'm going to invest 7 minutes in each person I talk to find out if they're one of them. If I give you the phone number, I get to spend the next 3 weeks chasing you around to find out if you listen to a 7-minute call. More than likely, you haven't. It's been a big waste of time. So if you're in front of your computer, I'm going to give you the website. I'll have you pull it up on your site. I'll have you click on the 7-minute call. And when I hear that call start in the background, I stay on the phone with you. Now I know my job is done. In 7 minutes, you're going to see this or you're not going to see it. You may have some questions, which is fine. The lights will either be on big time or you're going to be standing there scratching your head. This call is going to sort you out for me. What do I do when you're listening to that 7-minute call? Because I'm on the phone with you, I'm hearing it. Anything I want. I hit mute on my phone. Being a Canadian, I'm usually watching a hockey game. As soon as I hit mute on the phone, I hit live on the hockey game and I watch hockey for 7 minutes. Or I might be out putting a steak on the barbecue, or I might be out in the garden, or I might be doing something with my dogs. Whatever I want. I got 7 minutes of freedom. What happens now? It gets complicated. As we start winding down those 7 minutes, I got to remember to mute the hockey game, unmute the phone, act like I was paying attention, and find out what Bill thinks of it all. Now think about this. When you're doing that, it's me who recorded the call. Not because I'm great, we needed it the first week. I recorded it from a hotel room in St. Louis. We had to get something up to make it easy for everybody to build with. So think about this. What's Bill thinking? I phone Bill up, ask for 7 minutes. You got to hear this. I get him on the call. We're on it together, and it's me on the call. It's kind of a strange situation, right? You don't have to deal with that one. Why do I do it? Because I want to show Bill the most powerful tool to build his business. I want to show him how simple it is. Now people ask me, what's your big closing line? How do you close them? How do you get them on board? Seal the deal. Get them signed up. Here's the bottom line. If I got to close you, I don't want you. If you don't get this, I don't want you in my business. It's as simple as that. You're just going to be a problem child. You know, you're not going to do anything if I have to twist your arm to do it. So here's my magical line that I say. It's really powerful, really complicated. Bill, do you see the magic? And he's going to tell me where his interest is. In which of those 4 groups. He's going to tell you, you're an idiot. You're right. See you later. Hey, I'm interested in getting the Genie. Super, let's do that. I could give a pile of these away. Okay, let's talk about that. You see how it sorts them out? First step, get them onto the 7-minute call. Let the tools always do the explaining.